Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Alvia. I go by he, him pronouns, and this is Starseeds and Soul Fractals, my special channel for starseeds of all kinds. I wanted to discuss the connection between soul groups and starseed origins. And these are actually two different things, but they're very related and they're also overlapping together. So I wanted to discuss this from that perspective in as much depth as I can. When we talk about soul groups, we're talking about oversoul groups, different groups of human souls, or whatever souls actually. Actually, there can be animal souls in different oversoul groups as well. But we're talking about groups of souls that have originated from a certain oversoul collective. We also have different starseed beings originating in a lot of oversoul collectives as well. Now let's theorize that there might be maybe some oversoul collectives where we don't have as much starseed energy as in others, although technically, like we've discussed, there is an infinite potential to each soul group regardless, and each soul group can expand and ascend. It's just that starseeds are maybe more in tune with that possibility because we have been into so many different dimensions, right? Our souls are of a different dimensional origin. Therefore, when we think about the role of the oversoul when it comes to starseed incarnation, as well as the different species, types and origins of starseeds, to my understanding, the oversoul is the phase where we get assigned sort of our main mission, and we get all of these life experiences and we're shown what we actually needed all of those so-called past lives for, past life experiences and journeys, right? Because as starseeds, we have different journeys that we go through, different galactic journeys, cosmic voyages. We come from those experiences to planet Earth. Maybe we do this like back and forth sometimes. Some of us do that. Personally, I'm pretty sure I had some Earth lives before this Earth life, but I also know that as a starseed, when I was still traveling, and before I was finally deciding what this life experience was going to be, I went to Andromeda a lot. Like my main sort of, I guess, hub where I hang out, where I incarnated from, was the galactic center. There was this planet very close to the galactic center of the Milky Way, where this avian collective called the Horus Collective incarnated. So I am a part of that soul group. Therefore, there's a lot of that avian energy in that soul group, but there's also a lot of other sort of, I guess, starseed origins that and starseed influences, different guides, like, because oversouls have their own guidance realms as well. When we think about that as a whole, there can be different starseed beings, different star guides that assist each oversoul collective in the guidance realm sector. And then we have our sort of own journeys, experience our own data of starseed ascension, starseed aspects. That's kind of the short answer to how those are related. Actually, it was a lot shorter than I thought, because this might seem a bit complicated to some people. Some people might think, okay, so Pleiadians are a soul group, and then Lyrans are a soul group, and then Sirians are a soul group, but that's not how it works. I feel like starseeds were spread out multiple different soul groups so that we could have as rich of an Earth experience as we could, so that we could have the best Earth experience possible. The most versatile, and then again, if we try to say good, bad, better, worse, that's kind of a value judgment. That's kind of where we put different hierarchies. The Earth experience can be shitty, but this is gonna sound like really bad. The Earth experience can be shitty, but it's what we do with that and how we overcome that and how we come through the other side and create a better experience in the future. That's what matters. But I also don't think that we should sugarcoat things and say that, oh yeah, it was just a wonderful experience when it wasn't, right? But I also don't think it's productive or helpful to wallow and kind of dwell in this self-pity and dwell in the crap, right? I think it's important that we know how to transform our experience. I'm not here sort of putting the wounds or putting the darkness or putting the crap on a pedestal at all. Just remember that that's not the point. It's just that we understand what the meaningful transformation is, and we understand that the growth, the evolution part of that process is very important. For some people it might be important to actually see the crap in life in order to transcend the crap, in order to create a better experience. It's a big lesson for some soul groups. Some soul groups just want to ignore that shit, right? And that's when they're not enlightened at all. And I think that's a point that had to be made in this video. Maybe those soul groups will watch this video and they're just like, oh my god, this dude is fucking straightforward about this shit. He isn't even straight. Oh my god. That is Alvia's sassy side coming out literally. I hope you got something out of this video that wasn't just a babble, that wasn't just a boring ramble. I hope you're leaving with more information than what you came here with. I hope this helps, and as well, if you have any more questions, you can leave those down below. Thank you so very much for watching, listening, and being here. Subscribe if you haven't, and never forget that I have sessions available. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.